RM Intelligence is a business intelligence dashboard that puts the most important pupil information at your fingertips. It summarizes school data with interactive charts, making it easy to interpret complex data at a glance across all areas of your school. It's fully web-enabled and works with all major browsers including Firefox, Google Chrome and Safari. Here I'm using Internet Explorer. RM Intelligence includes charts across a number of categories, including student details, behavior, attendance, key stage assessment, lesson attendance and exams for secondary schools, and staff. These charts give a school the ability to quickly assess and monitor performance, as well as identify areas for improvement. RM Intelligence comes with a library of over 100 charts across all of the categories. These can be dragged and dropped onto an empty chart cell, or you can swap them out with an existing chart, allowing you to tailor the dashboard to suit your individual requirements. All of the charts are also automatically updated when the data changes in your systems, creating a real-time view of your school. The charts are interactive, allowing you to drill down and focus on a section of the chart to look at the underlying data. Here we have all of the students in our school from years 7 to 11. If I focus on year 9, I can drill down on that year, and it will then show me all of the classes. I can drill down on a particular class, and it will now show me the gender split, and you can keep going and adding as many layers as you need, right down to the student level if required. RM Intelligence also allows you to add several filters to a chart, allowing you to monitor a very specific group of students. Charts can also display data across different periods of time, making it easier to assess performance and look for trends, as well as identify the underlying cause. If you look at this chart, it's the negative behavior incidents by week for the current year. Now immediately we can see that there's a pattern with the various peaks and troughs, and RM Intelligence allows you to drill down on a particular section of the chart and look at the underlying incidents for that period. Here we can see in week 6 there are a large number of other incidents, lates and fighting. You could then drill down again and it would show you the students who were involved with those incidents. In the attendance category there are charts for today, attendance by week, by term and by year. Drilling down on one of these charts can help identify patterns of behavior. If I look at this chart, it's school attendance for the current year. We can see the split by term, and in the summer term there are a larger number of authorized absences. I can then drill down on the term and it will show me all of the weeks in that term. I can focus on a particular week and drill down again, and it will now show me all of the session dates, and we can keep going down the levels to pinpoint the cause of the unusual behavior. You can also set targets on charts to assist with monitoring the progress of students. In this example, the chart has several targets for attendance to create the green, amber and red bars, so that at a glance we can see how different classes are performing. If we just have a quick look here at the filters, we can see that I've set the attendance between 0 and 80, it'll appear as red, 80 and 90 is amber, and greater than 90% attendance will be green. This is so that at a glance, very quickly, we can see which classes warrant closer attention. All of the charts that come with RM Intelligence can be tailored to suit your specific needs, or you can create new charts. There are several ways to share information in RM Intelligence. You can send a chart to someone via email by clicking on the Send Chart, and this will send them a snapshot of the chart. You can also copy the information out of a chart onto the clipboard and paste it into Excel. Or alternatively, you can flip a chart by clicking on the View Chart Data, and this will show you all of the underlying data at a glance. Creating new charts in RM Intelligence is simple and only takes a few seconds. To create a new chart, all you have to do is drag and drop elements out of the object list onto the chart axes. The interface is simple and easy to use, and it doesn't require any technical knowledge. Filters can also be applied to a chart, allowing you to focus the data and monitor a very specific group of students. With RM Intelligence, you can control who accesses different areas by assigning categories to their user account. Here we have John Smith, and he's been given access to the attendance, behavior, student details and key stage categories. He would be unable to view any of the categories not on this list. You can also filter the data appearing across all charts to match a user's requirements. John is the head of Year 10, so we have restricted his data to Year Group and 10. This will create a unique view of all charts for him and personalize the dashboard to his use. These are just some of the options available for tailoring RM Intelligence to suit different user requirements. That brings us to the end of this presentation. For more information about RM Intelligence and details of forthcoming webinars, visit rm.com/RM Intelligence. Or if you would like a live demonstration, send an email to rmintelligence@rm.com.